A Sparkling Season is the title of a new Hunkydory collection, and this is got some fabulous finishes on it. This is the topper collection, so we're going to start with this first, and we'll back up just so I can show you everything. And what I'm going to show you is half of the collection, so there's two of everything. We're going to start with the idea sheet because that's just a great way to get extra ideas using all of these beautiful pieces. In fact, there's a few more on the back side. Now, the first thing you'll notice is that this has a really different foiling. And Steve, I think we're going to need to get in a little closer. So Steve's going to go back and forth. But can you see? Oh, perfect. Thank you. It just has this kind of glittery finish to it. So it's foiled, but it has an extra accent in it. And that's true of everything in this topper collection. So you can see the bears. Okay, now we got to go back, Steve. Now, as you know, you're going to get two of these, and then you're also going to get two of the foiled adorable Scorable. Isn't that pretty? And then you're going to get one that is printed. Everything coordinates, makes a perfect set. You get two of those. Now there's also one with penguins, that same pretty foiling. And then we have the foiled A4 adorable Scorable, and then the printed A4, same size. Then we're getting into the woods. So we've got some sheep, we've got some deer. You do get greetings, of course. Here is the foiled piece. I think it was really pretty to add that peach color. And then we have the printed one, very nice. So snowflakes are just everywhere. Then we have more. So we've got the robins as well as the swans. Again, the foiled, you can see that on the side, and the printed. Oh, so pretty. Now, you saw how it has, you know, Sparkling Season is the title, and some extra sparkle is included. And we also have many more things that go with this collection. Now, we're going to start here with the 8x8 paper pad. And this has 48 sheets. You get 6 each of 12 different designs. Now they're printed on two sides, so let me show you the artwork. How pretty is that? And that's the back side. And there we've got the deer. So again, it's a very foresty look. And you can see the back side of that, the front side of this. And there we go. There's that robin again. And these, as I said, are 8x8, and these are a paper. These are not the cardstock. And now I know that where there are penguins, there are not trees, but just, you know, kind of go with us here. And very pretty. Little polar bear family and little hares out there. And then you also have some cutouts, so that works nicely. In fact, there's 2 sheets of cutouts, so that's really going to go far because, as you know, you get multiple sheets of every single one. In fact, you get 6 of every single one, so those cutouts are going to translate into 240 cutouts. My goodness, that works really nicely. Okay, so that's the 8x8. We also have the inserts. Now, I know you can't see anything because they didn't put a package label in it, but this is the Sparkling Season inserts. Now, just like always, there are 36 here. You're going to get 3 of each one. Let me just flip through. They are printed on one side. It is a ghosted back image of the adorable Scorable that I just showed you. And good, they're called inserts because, as you probably know, they get inserted into the inside of your card. But if you've watched our webisodes, you've seen many of the design team use them on the front of cards, put them on tags, do lots of different things. And you also get these all over patterns. So I thought that was a really nice extra bonus. Again, Sparkling Season is the title, so you get lots of sparkle. Speaking of which, speaking of sparkle, we have the foiled acetate. Now there's 16 sheets. You get 4 each of 4 designs, and here is one. Now, normally they will have gold foiling on one side and silver on the other, but this time for the Sparkling Season, there's silver on both sides. So you have the borders, you have that border, you also have the all over snowflakes. It's just quite beautiful. And then we also have another border. So you're going to get 4 each of those designs in that collection. We also have our regular cardstock. Hunkydory calls it Adorable Scorable. This has 30 sheets, which is pretty standard for them. You do get 3 sheets each of 10 different colors, and these are very heavyweight, and they work quite nicely for matting. If you want to make a card out of them, whatever your choice. And I kind of always feel like I've got 2, but I really only have 1 there. Okay, there's the collection. As you can see, it's very much matching, as you would think, all of the artwork that you just saw. Now, speaking of the sparkling season, there is this. Now, this is called Edge to Edge Foiled. And let me show you. There are 16 sheets. You're going to get 2 each of 8 designs. And as you can see, the foiling on the Adorable Scorable that's in the topper, that is a spot foiling. It's going to go in one area. This is edge to edge, and it's gorgeous. It is, of course, foiled only on one side because that's how you do foiling, but you're going to get 2 of each one. And silver foiling is what's working, and many of the foiling is that really extra sparkly foiling like we saw on some of the toppers. So very pretty. And I'm almost done with this collection. Here we go, finally. Excuse me. We have 2 cutting dies. This is falling snowflakes, and they're panels. So you get 2 triangles and you get a strip. The last one is 13 dies of snowflakes. So the 2 cutting dies, kind of recap, we've got the Edge to Edge Adorable Scorable that's all foiled, edge to edge foiling. We have the Adorable Scorable of just the regular solid colors. We have the foiled acetate. We have the inserts. We have the 8x8 Sparkling Season, and we have our old favorite, the Sparkling Season Luxury Topper Collection. All of this is available all of it is coming from Hunkydory, and don't you just love it? You know what? I did forget something. Look at this. This is a Mary card collection. This is called Glistening Ice, and look at that. Now the Miri, M-I-R-R-I, is a very reflective surface, as you can see. I imagine it's kind of hard to print on. This is an A4 size, so a generous 8.5 by 11. You're going to get 10 sheets of this color, 10 sheets of this, and 10 sheets of that, all of them in the Glistening Ice, and they are part of the Sparkling Season collection, again from Hunkydory. And this is it. I am totally done.